Don't you hate looking at a house and the day you see it, it seems so perfect and quiet as a mouse. But as soon as you get your offer accepted and you go back to see the property, you realize it's polluted with all kinds of random noise from airplanes and traffic and whatever else is out there. So do I, and that's why I put together this video of the top 5 communities in the Las Vegas area that were designed with peace and privacy in mind that you deserve as a homeowner. The first community I'm going to talk about is the most exclusive and highly sought after amongst all the big names in Las Vegas, the Summit Club. The Summit Club is located off of Town Center between Tropicana and Flamingo. It can be accessed off of the 215 from the Town Center, Flamingo, or Tropicana exits, and it's about a 25 to 30 minute drive to the Las Vegas Strip and the Harry Reid International Airport. Behind the guarded gates of the Summit is a community that's very unique to the Las Vegas area. It's known for its exceptional security to protect the privacy of its residents and its top-notch concierge service. It's also known as a community that you never have to leave because everything is behind its guarded gates. The residences are tucked away off of the main road, making this community very peaceful and quiet. And each one of its lots are 1 to 2 acres in size, providing lots of space between each home, which also provides lots of peace and quiet. While residents here can be assured that they will not hear lots of sounds from road traffic because of how the community is pushed into the mountainside, there's one thing that no real estate agent or community can guarantee, and that is to be free from any air traffic noise. This is because the routes for the airplanes get changed regularly due to our winds or even just the traffic on the runways. So from time to time, you can experience air noise, but I'm quite sure that they do everything in their power to avoid that area where the Summit Club is located. The Ridges is another very private and quiet community in Summerlin South. It's about a 7-minute drive to the 215 and can be accessed from the Town Center or the Flamingo exit. And it's about a 25-minute drive to the Las Vegas Strip and the Harry Reid International Airport. This neighborhood has a very special place to me because I raised my children there and I lived there for over 10 years. So if you have any questions about the Ridges, I probably have an answer for you because I know the community very well. It's made up of 14 different sub-communities behind their guard gates, and each one of them are gated. 9 of them are custom home communities, 4 of them are semi-custom home communities, and there is 1 luxury townhome community behind the gates. The residents within the Ridges have access to their private clubhouse, which features a fitness center, 2 swimming pools, pickleball and tennis courts, and a big, large grass area where I see lots of people get together to socialize or play with their dogs and do things like that. But most of the individually gated communities have a small park at the top of them that residents can enjoy as well. And one of my favorite parts about living in the Ridges was that you can actually go for a walk or a jog and go about 3 miles without ever leaving the gates of the Ridges, making this community super nice and private for its homeowners. One thing to keep in mind about the Ridges is that it is intertwined with a public golf course. So some people find that this is not quite the private community that they want, but security is high and they do a very good job at patrolling and making sure that golfers stay on the golf course and not come into the community. For the most part, residents in the Ridges do experience a very quiet and private lifestyle. It's tucked away into the Ridgeline Mountain and only has a few neighborhoods that will have a street or 2 that line the main road and the perimeter of the community itself. But like I said, for the most part, this is a very private and quiet community, and there are many A-listers and professional athletes that live behind the gates, so it's a very private and secure community. Before we continue, my name is Lisa Lopez, your trusted real estate consultant. I post videos weekly that share ways to live your luxury life in a simplified way. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you get notified each time I drop a new video. Ascaya is another very private and peaceful community. It's located in the city of Henderson and can be accessed from the Valley Verde or Green Valley exits off of the 215. And it's about a 10-minute drive from its major cross streets, which are Horizon Ridge and Roma Hills Parkway. It's about a 20-minute drive to get to the Las Vegas Strip and also the Harry Reid International Airport. Behind the guard gates of Ascaya, residents can enjoy breathtaking views of the Las Vegas Strip. And when I say breathtaking, I have never experienced views of the Strip like the ones you get when you're in Ascaya. Unless you happen to be in a high-rise that's on the actual Strip, but these views are definitely worth checking out. They also have a clubhouse that features a fitness center, they have walking trails, they have a private swimming pool with poolside cabanas where you can enjoy dining poolside. You can they have a clubhouse that hosts events, or you can even rent the clubhouse out and host your own event. Ascaya has done everything possible to make living your best luxury life easy without ever leaving its gates. And because the guard gate is about 10 minutes away from the major cross streets, residents definitely get to take advantage of a nice, peaceful, and quiet community while living there. This is really important, and I want to be sure that anyone moving to the Las Vegas Valley understands this and remembers this before purchasing any home here. What is the one factor about noise that I said no realtor or community can promise you will not have to experience ever while living in your home? Was it A, music from your neighbors, B, cars driving by, C, air traffic, or D, sirens from emergency vehicles? Let me know your answers in the comments below. The next community I want to talk about is Southern Highlands Country Club Estates. This community is known for its exclusive golf club and its beautiful tree-lined streets and mature landscapes. It is located just off of the I-15 and can be accessed through the St. Rose Parkway and the Star exits. And you can reach the Las Vegas Strip and the Harry Reid International Airport all within a short 15-minute drive. This neighborhood security is probably closest to that of the Summit, and it is known for its very tight security procedures as well as its first-class service it offers to its residents. Because the golf course that the community is intertwined with is Southern Highlands Country Club, which happens to be one of the most sought-after memberships and expensive memberships in the Valley, residents here can be assured to live a very private and quiet lifestyle. If you are moving to Las Vegas and are in the market for a home within a guard-gated community or a country club setting, I highly recommend before you purchase, you at least drive through Southern Highlands Country Club Estates, because this community can't be compared to any other. When I say you feel like you're not even in Las Vegas, I really mean it's like driving through a community in California or Oregon or something like that. Just there's no feel of being in the desert at all. The trees are very mature, the landscape is very mature. They have all kinds of different greenery in there that just makes it worth looking at if you're in this type of market. McDonald Highlands is another private guard-gated community that at first sight, some may think isn't quite so private because the guard gate is located just off of Horizon Ridge Parkway. But once you pass through that guard gate, you quickly realize you are in a very private oasis. It can be accessed off of the Stephanie and Green Valley Parkway exits from the 215, and soon there will also be another gate off of the Gibson exit of the 215 as well. And it's about a 30-minute drive to the Las Vegas Strip and the Harry Reid International Airport. The community spans 1,300 acres and nestles itself against the McCullough Mountain Range, making this community super private and super peaceful for all of its residents. And although it's intertwined with a golf course, it's the Dragon Ridge Country Club, making this a very private and exclusive place to live. And its residents have access to first-class amenities such as a fitness center, a swimming pool, pickleball and tennis courts, and of course, you have the option to join the country club as well. If you are moving to the Las Vegas Valley and would like to tour any of the communities I talked about in this video, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. All of my information is in the description below. Don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified each time I post a new video. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week.